A very good morning to all my readers and to all those who've been participating in my literary journey so far and who will also be part of it in the future. So, today is a very pleasant morning here in New Delhi in India, and I just got back from my morning stroll and I said hello to a dove in the process. Today I've decided to read out some excerpts from my story which I wrote recently for my ebook which I'm going to launch this summer. The book is titled All That a Princess Prefers, and it's a sequel to The Private Life of an Indian Princess, which you can read on asparklowrites.wordpress.com. The story which I'm going to share with my readers and subscribers here today is titled The Veil, and it speaks essentially about the system of veiling and also about the purdah system, which is mostly prevalent in Asian society. The story begins with a humorous anecdote from my life, and I'm sure not just women but men too are going to find it very interesting to go through. It has in it some light-hearted humor which all the literature lovers are going to enjoy reading. And now I'll read out a few lines from my story here. So it goes like this. I would like to assert here that I am among those fortunate members of the female species belonging to a high-caste Kshatriya family who has not been subjected to the rigors of life behind the veil. And I participate in a healthy way in the patriarchal system within which I coexist. So I would like to clarify here that purdah is a religious and social practice of female seclusion prevalent among some Muslim and Hindu communities, whereas a veil is an article of clothing or hanging cloth that is intended to cover some part of the head or face or an object of some significance. For the uninitiated, purdah is a practice that was introduced by Muslims and later adopted by various Hindus, especially in India, and that involves the seclusion of women from public observation by means of the veil and by the use of high-walled enclosures, screens and curtains within the home. So here I have explained further about the purdah system and how it has affected essentially women in India, and thereafter I have shared here an article which speaks about ancient India's liberated women. The subtitle is In Classical Times, India was more egalitarian than the West, at least in women's education. So it's been written by Brishti Guha and it appeared in the Times of India edit page on 13 July 2015. It's a long article, so I would request everyone to read it at leisure for literary enhancement. Now, my tryst with the veil has been a coming-of-age interaction with a venerable Brahmin who performs a puja and expects me to braid my head with beautiful fabrics when I partake in religious ceremonies, and of course, a voluntary decision to carry some chiffon, which is light like gossamer, on my head in case I can't find a matching hat when I step out in the searing heat to have a rendezvous with sunshine and theatrics in the countryside. So, I would request all the ladies out there to love it up. The more you read, the less you read about male sovereignty and the life of a timbit, or worse still, a doormat thereon. And the better you carry your veil, the prettier you appear to their fraternity. So do write back to me with your personal experiences at pksofficial2020@gmail.com, and I will be very happy to understand your perspective. And as far as this article is concerned, it will be available for everyone to read as soon as I launch my book. It's very interesting and I was quite impressed when I read it for the first time. So do look into it, and I'll launch my book hopefully very, very soon. Thank you for watching my video and for staying connected with me.